Hello students, how are you? Hope you all are fit and fine at home. Yesterday I had discussed the states Uttarakhand, Sikkim and West Bengal. I hope you have read page 12. Now before we start further, let me take feedback of previous topics through cross questions. What is the capital of the following states? Number 1 Uttarakhand, Sikkim and West Bengal. Name the languages spoken by the people of Uttarakhand. What is Baku? Name the famous hill station of West Bengal. Name the religious places of Uttarakhand. Name the hill stations of Uttarakhand. Now, today I am going to discuss the topic, the northeastern states of India. These are also called Seven Sisters because they are geographically same and interdependent on each other in political, social and economic spheres. Children, at the end of today's topic, you will be able to know about the customs, languages, traditional dresses of each state. Let's discuss the terms of today's topic. National Park, a place where animals and birds are protected. Wildlife sanctuaries, a place where birds and animals are kept. Rivers, a stream of water flowing from higher ground level to lower ground level. House on stilts, wooden posts on which a building stands to mix gradually. Now, let's start reading. Northeastern states. The 7 states in the northeastern part, namely Assam, Nagaland, Manipur, Mizoram, Meghalaya, Tripura and Arunachal Pradesh, together are called as the Seven Sisters. Each of these states has its own custom, language, traditional dress, etc. Number 1 is Assam. The capital is Dispur. Assam is famous for its silk and tea. Many people work in the tea plantations. Plantations means a large area of land where trees are grown. Some parts of Assam lie in the northern plains. Most part of the state are covered with forests. It has 5 national parks and 6 wildlife sanctuaries. National parks means a place where animals and birds are protected. Wildlife sanctuaries means a place where birds and animals are kept. Language spoken here is Assamese. So children, Dispur is the capital of Assam. Assam is famous for tea gardens. Many people work in tea plantations. This state is covered with forest. Many national parks and wildlife sanctuaries are situated here, like Kaziranga National Park, Manas National Park. People of Assam speak Assamese. Now, next is Nagaland. Let's read. Nagaland is the home of the Nagas. Nagas means people of Nagaland. Kohima is the capital. Nagamese is the language spoken by the people. The main occupation of the people is agriculture. Occupation means job. They grow rice, maize, millets and oranges. Millets means bajra. The Naga tribes are expert craftsmen. Craftsman means a worker skilled in a particular craft. Nagas wear beautifully designed, colorful shawls. So children, Kohima is the capital of Nagaland. The people of Nagaland called Nagas. The main occupation is farming, where the farmers grow rice, maize, millets, and oranges. Nagas are expert to design colorful shawls. Next is Manipur. The hills, valleys, and flat plains make Manipur a beautiful place. Valleys means lowland area between two mountains. Plains means flat and fertile land. Imphal is the capital. Farming and weaving are the main occupation of the people. Weaving means bunna. Beautiful handicrafts are made from bamboo and cane. Bamboo means bans. Cane means bent, a kind of wooden stick used to make furniture. Their classical dance, Manipuri, is famous for its graceful movements. Graceful means elegant. Loktak Lake in Manipur is the biggest freshwater lake in India. Manipuri is the official language of Manipur. Now students, Imphal is the capital of Manipur. The main occupations of Manipur are farming and weaving. People made beautiful handicrafts from bamboo and cane. Manipuri is the classical dance of Manipur. See a small clip of Manipuri dance. Now, next is Mizoram. Mizoram means land of the hill people. Mizoram is a land of rolling hills, valleys, rivers, and lakes. Rivers means a stream of water flowing from higher ground level to lower ground level. Lakes means a large area of water surrounded by land. Aizawl is the capital. Official language of the state is Mizo. Agriculture is the main occupation of the people. See students, Aizawl is the capital of Mizoram. Mizoram is the land of the hill people. Agriculture is the main occupation in Mizoram. Now, next is Meghalaya. This state receives the heaviest rainfall in the country. About 1/3 of the state is forest. These forests are known for plants, animals, and birds. The people of this state belong to Garo, Khasi, and Jaintia tribes. The main occupation is agriculture. Occupation means job. They grow rice, sugarcane, jute, potatoes, maize, pineapples, and oranges. Shillong, the capital of the state, is a popular hill station. See children, Shillong is the capital of Meghalaya, which is also a beautiful hill station. The people of this state belong to Garo, Khasi, and Jaintia, which we have already done the hills in Meghalaya. Agriculture is the main occupation. Farmers grow rice, sugarcane, jute, potatoes, and oranges. 1/3 of the state is covered with forest, which are known for plants, animals, and birds. Now, next is Tripura. Tripura is surrounded by Bangladesh in the north, south, and west. Surrounded means encircled. So, means to say that Tripura is encircled by Bangladesh in the north, south, and west. Agartala is the state capital. The main languages spoken here are Bengali and Kokborok. Name the main languages spoken in Tripura. The main languages spoken in Tripura are Bengali and Kokborok. Agriculture is the main occupation of the people. The crops grown here are rice, oil, seed, pulses, potato and sugarcane. Pulses means dalein, tea and rubber are the main cash crops grown here. Cash crops means crops which are grown to be sold in the market. Tripura is called the second rubber capital of India after Kerala. So students, Tripura is called the second rubber capital of India because a large quantity of rubber are grown by the farmers in Tripura. Tripura is famous for its hand-woven cotton fabric, wood carvings and bamboo products. Wood carvings means the action of carving wood to make objects. So children, Agartala is the capital of Tripura. Agriculture is the main occupation. Farmers grow crops like rice, seed, pulses, potato, sugarcane. Farmers also grow cash crops like tea and rubber. As Tripura is called the second rubber capital of India because a large quantity of rubber are grown by the farmers. Tripura is also famous for hand-woven cotton fabric, wood carvings and bamboo products. Now, last topic is Arunachal Pradesh. This state is very thinly populated. Thinly populated means small number of people. River Brahmaputra enters India through this state. The mountain slopes and hills are covered with oak, pine, maple, fir, sal and teak. So children, all these are the trees. Pine means, which I have already told you, a tree which has long needle-shaped leaves. Fir means an evergreen coniferous tree with cones and flat needle-shaped leaves. Teak means a strong hardwood used for making furniture. People live in houses built on stilts to protect themselves from rain and snakes. House on stilts means wooden post on which a building stands. Protect means save. Itanagar is the capital. See children, Itanagar is the capital of Arunachal Pradesh. River Brahmaputra enters India through this state. The mountain slopes and hills are covered with oak, pine, maple, fir, sal and teak. People live in houses built on stilts to protect themselves from rain and snakes. I hope topic is clear to all. Now your homework is reread today's topic, the northeastern states, and do question number 3 of exercise D on page 15. Question number 2 of part A of formative assessment on page 16. Thank you.